I am here in the middle of nowhere. There is no there, it is cold there, but I am safe and I am warm. Although it's hard, I know I gotta keep up. No time to late to drift away. I fill my space, I spend my time down the rabbit hole again. And as I fall, I can feel the pain. You can't tell me where to go, so I don't know, I just go with the flow. I go with the flow. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. I'm out of love, but I guess I deserved it. Trying to hide, to pass you by. I'm getting down, feeling fine. I'm light as air, no one can reach me. Lost in a dream, lost in between. Let's keep on flying, let's keep on breathing. I'm falling up, I'm falling down, from the sky and from the ground. Up above, just like below, and I don't know where I should go. 'Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo. Cause I'm stuck in limbo.
Good morning. think things are working. It's a little bit very low bit rate, but we'll see what it does. Okay, we need to do some snow works here. Got snow yesterday, now it's all down from the roof. It's kind of freezing now, so we wanna push it to the side before it freezes completely. So we are going to plug in the tractor first, then we can shovel something in the meantime while the tractor is warming up. It's gonna be like minus, or it was like almost plus degrees in the morning. Now it's -5, and later today it's gonna be -15. It's kind of a interesting temperature development. Hopefully the door isn't completely frozen stuck. Shovel something to get just to get the door open. It's real bad. Let me see. I'm gonna see how much water there is on the road. Stay. There it goes. I think you can hear. Yeah, here it starts to warm things up. But yeah, now it's like 9:15, so we're gonna leave this to warm up here for like an hour at least. Probably like an hour. In the meantime, we can shovel this so I can actually open the other door. And also the stairs there are completely plugged. All kinds of things. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like today it's a little windy, so it's not the best, but without the wind this would be pretty good weather today. But yeah, after the hot summer we had, it's kind of nice to have some colder temperatures, to be honest. The shovel to get this door open too. Can use a smaller shovel today because I think the snow might be getting harder. Yeah, underneath it's wet snow. Then we can take the bigger thing and go up there, and there's going to be a lot of snow on the stairs there. Might be too hard. Real bad. Let me see. I'm gonna see how much water there is on the road. This might be a little too hard. It's already frozen a little bit. We'll just shovel a little bit here, and then the rest we can do with the tractor. Probably. You know, the camera like this could probably adjust it a little bit. Depends a little bit on even which hat I have, how high the camera is. Yeah, it's luckily just the surface is hard. It's still wet snow underneath, so if I would wait with this to the afternoon, this would not be happening right here. It would be all solid as a rock. Now I think we still have a decent chance of getting the stuff shoveled away. That should be enough here. The rest we can probably get with the tractor. Then we got the doors over there, a few doors up there. Yeah, we're gonna take this one and the shovel because the stairs we need to shovel them out. Can't use this one there. Much here. But yeah, wet underneath, so I think once we get this done, push that snow with the tractor, then we can go make the ski track too. It should become really solid now when we compact this wet snow, or snow that's wet underneath at least, and then it freezes later today. Then we should have a really solid bottom there, foundation. again, the rest we can do with the tractor. There's not even too much. We plowed yesterday with the tractor, so there's just, yeah, I don't even know if we need to plow that. There's like a few centimeters there. But yeah, it was warm enough yesterday, so all the snow came down from the big roof. Gonna have to take a look back there. If there's like too much snow on the roof there, we might need to climb up on the roof even. If it slid down on the backside too. Hello there, extra dude. Det smälter under och crispy på ytan. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Det går att shavla nu, man hör det crispar. När man packar latun så borde det bli ganska hårt. Nej, det är det vägen man slipper och det är nu man kan ju få sen som man vill. Ja, se hur mycket är de på baksidan. Måste fara upp på taket och där kommer allt ner. Det är mycket på baksidan. Det ser ut om det rasar alltid bak, så det skulle kunna vara där en liten rand ganska mycket dit. Inte vet jag om det är rätt mycket att man behöver skyffla ännu, men det där går sen med bakbrä allt det där. Ja, jag satt uppe, ja. Man först puskar vi alltid och sen lagar jag latun med samma. No, nu kan man ha det för det är nu. Inte vet jag om det är frusit i under, det smälts. Nu är det backa lite frusit, men det är nog, det kan nog inte göra något lite lämna. Så där, nu nästa real challenge, det där trappan. Ge kunnon stack. Jag tog det här för det går där större hållare när det är lite hårt. Yeah, we speak Swedish too. Swedish, English, Finnish, at least. I can start here if you start with the hard thing there, the stairs. The stairs are gonna be the real challenge. There's quite a bit here too. Frozen on the surface, soft on the underside. And this snow that fell down from the roof, that's gonna be really hard. Almost like ice. This stuff is hard. There's not much, but it's it hasn't iced. It's just a little crispy on the surface, luckily. I think a few hours ago it was still +degrees. Now it's like -5 already. And in the evening it's gonna be like -15. Very much changeable weather. But yeah, if you shovel it all the way down, it's gonna freeze just more, so it's good to chop it off. Then we might get more tomorrow, even more snow. Maybe a little bit, but then it's gonna tomorrow it's gonna be again +degrees in the day. So plus in the morning now, minus 15 after 6 hours, and then it goes back up to like 0 and then back down again or something. Yeah, it is soft. Yeah, that's why we're kind of shoveling now. If we would wait to the evening, then this would be like a chunk of ice. Now it's just the surface that's a chunk of ice. And it's sticking to the shovel, so it's still like heavy snow. Last time in November we got like 40 centimeters in one go, but that was all like fluffy snow, cold snow. This is like, now it's like wet snow since it snowed yesterday, but then in the end it's like rained a little bit. Birds chirping. But yeah, it's good morning exercise here. Then the rest we will fire up the tractor and get the most of the stuff done with the tractor. But some of this stuff you cannot do with a tractor really. Inte där mycket där som du slungar igår, där är där 5 cent heller. Ja. Men det där får vi väl bra ta det där bort. Det är fast dit så vi tar plogar det först, sen får jag laga latun. Så mukaan jag nu annan trappan dit. Det är nu just där, det är nu vad är det 2-3 sen. Där är inte sen att köra för där de där kablarna far ut. Nej, de far ut dit. Nu hålls det en bara till stå när det är snön. Ikväll blir det nog minus 15, sen går det nog, så har det frusit allt det där. Det var kanske nu under, men ikväll blir det nog minus 15. Det blir kallare hela tiden. Ja, det är bara ligger på ytor och sånt. Skal. And then the rest is shoveling stuff, I think. Are you getting through? Yeah. Yes? Good stuff. Then there's just a little bit here. And then probably the stuff up there, I can't brush it because it's like frozen. Probably need to clean all that stuff with the shovel. It's getting lighter outside now too. Can see something even. It's freezing to the shovel. When it's wet snow underneath and shovel is minus degrees now, so it's freezing, sticking to the shovel. Yeah, now that's good. Stairs and then probably up there, no, it's probably frozen, the stuff that's up there too. I can't like brush it because it's frozen to the ground. It melted a little bit and then it froze. There you can see when it's like starting to freeze and it's pretty hard even. Yeah, like that. You can push most of it probably down. And it should be good. Then we can go to the next doors. My guys in the north of Finland. No, we're pretty south here. Pretty south actually. Yeah, if we can get most of it down, then it's good. Then tomorrow, if it melts, then we can get the rest. Frozen to the branches even.
Yeah.
I don't think the brush is gonna work very well here. It's probably too frozen. Maybe it isn't. It's still molten underneath. Actually, not frozen through yet. But yeah, it doesn't. Still goes better with the shovel. I even need to shovel up there. I can't get the tractor out. There was a little bit in front of the tractor doors here. Here it's like pure ice. Snowed and froze. The next target is, yeah, probably the doors over there. I already cleared one of the car doors, but the other doors need a little bit of help before the big help arrives. Luckily it came pretty far away from the wall. That's always better, and it's easier to take it with a tractor. To do a little bit here, like one meter, then it's easier to drag the rest with the tractor. And then up there, those doors need some cleaning. I could just open the one door. Stängde ypperligt och stängde den och skyffade det mot väggen, ser du. Måste ta bort det ifrån lite. Up there, yeah, some of the, like most of the snow is still up on that roof. But a little bit fell down, and then it fell right down, really close to the wall. And now it's like blocking the doors a little bit. So I need to clear that before we can get the tractor out. And then all this we should be able to drag away with the tractor. Still stuck. Door is badly stuck. But yeah, at some point when it gets warm again and the rest falls from that roof, then there's gonna be big piles in front of the doors. That roof's pretty flat, so it comes down really slowly, even if it's warm. And now the door is moving. Now he got it. Oh boy, full load off the hill. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's also a really good exercise. I know usually if people go to the gym, I know there's like one thing. You can push like a sled in the gym. This is pretty much the same thing. Cheaper. This is cheaper than going to the gym. Okay, now we got a little bit on that door and then those two doors, and then we should be mostly done with the manual stuff. Then the tractor should handle the rest. But yeah, we put the tractor in heating like half an hour ago, so it needs to warm up a little bit more before we're gonna fire it up. Clear a little bit in front of this door. Tog du all 4 dörrarna den? Man kan ta all, för det kommer att frysen så får öppnas som ingen de andra heller. För det är ändå tid när det, vad heter det? Det har först varit halvtimme värman på. Det har först varit halvtimme på värman. At least here we got the nice place to dump it on both sides. Can push it downhill or over the edge. Alright, now we just got those doors left, then we should be good. Yeah, sauna would be good. I think we had sauna yesterday, so I don't know if we're gonna go today, but maybe later. Don't ruin the paintwork. And it's not hitting the doors here actually. It's wedging in the thing there. I thought it was just hitting the snow. It's frozen to the door, yeah. That's now it works. Do you have all the doors working now? That will melt tomorrow, I think. Those will melt tomorrow, I think. And both of these doors are working. Yeah. Yep. And now it's been half an hour. Wait a little bit more for the heater. Then we can push the big snow. Push the big snow and make the ski track. Is there air in the small tires? Or air in the big tires? Adjusting the side limiters. Side limiting things. Is there air in these? They seem kinda. Are they soft again? No, maybe not. Okay, we'll see you next week. Hopefully it doesn't get too warm. Then we would actually get like a white Christmas. It's always a little 50-50 if we have snow on Christmas. Right now it looks good. But yeah, there might be some warm days next week. Check the pressure. Spotted in wild animals. A lot of tracks. So last stream we took a loop to the forest and came back. I think we saw like 10 animal tracks. No live animals, but a bunch of animal tracks. Can you check the pressure now, or do you need to? What are you trying to do? Test what the pressure is. So there is a lot, but yeah, you usually only see the tracks. Maybe you can get lucky in the morning and see like a deer running over the fields or something. But yeah, mostly you see the tracks, especially the like rabbits or hares. There's like so many tracks, but you never see them. I guess they might be moving around mostly in the like during the night. Was it low again or? We'll see if we have it like this. You can probably pull today. Then it doesn't go in the ground too much because it should be relatively soft. Flip the blade around. That one's in there. Then you can feel if it's really soft.
Det var så små, de känns lite sådär mjuka lite.
Det blir mycket vikt när man drar tung snö, det klämmer, trycker ut från däcken nästan.
Ja, det är
pretty heavy on the rather small wheels. Yeah, it's always all the wild animals. The first reaction they have if they hear, smell, or see a human, the first reaction is to stay hidden and run away. Even the bears and wolves, for the most part, like the first reaction is get away. So that's why you don't really see them. They're not like a house cat that if the cat sees you, the cat like comes running straight for you. That most of the time have the opposite reaction, unless they're like really hungry or like injured or something. Yeah, there's one door, the cellar, root cellar door. I could go clean that still. Then we're pretty good, I think. Jag tar där framför källardörren, sen så är det bra att bara puska. Jag får ta där framför källardörren. Ja. Might be a little in front of this door. That should be enough, so the door will open. And we might need this when we start pushing the snow here, but for the most part we should be good. Yeah, this definitely needs to be removed here. Otherwise, when you back the car up, it's gonna go up and over, and then you'll probably hit the bottom of the car here. It's like, it looks flat on stream probably here, but the middle part is like 20 centimeters higher than over there and over there. But this should be easy with the tractor to scrape away, hopefully. I'm gonna go check how much there's on the roof. One potential area that could have too much snow on it is also up on the roof there. We'll see if we can see here if there's a lot. There is actually quite a bit. There is quite a bit. It's mostly there when it falls from the other roof onto this lower roof. Then there's like a... Yeah, I don't think that's too much. The roof should be able to handle that. But yeah, if we get more, we might want to shovel the heavy part here down. But for now, I think that's fine. The only thing is, the snow is like wet now, and if it freezes, it's gonna be like a solid chunk. And now it's kind of on the edge there. All the stuff came from this roof came down, so there's quite a bit there. And if that freezes, then it's gonna be like really hard to get down.
Men det skulle bli snö någon gång. Vad det?
Någon dag även. We'll see. It's fine until it's not fine. It's fine until the roof collapses. Okay, see you later, tea grinder. Good morning, alien. Yeah, we have done some manual shoveling close to the doors now. Soon the tractor is warmed up, and then we can push this major snow here with the tractor, hopefully. Hello there, IT. It didn't, from this flat roof nothing fell down, so it's, yeah, we don't need to plow here. This is nice and pretty flat here. And from the steeper roofs it all came down. I mean, it was probably warmer inside there. It was plus yesterday, so soon we can fire things up. Here's also a couple of piles, push all this. Maybe today I think you can probably drag, so we can flip the blade around, because I think if you push, it's gonna dig in too much. It should, I don't think it's so hard. It should go pretty well to just drag it. Start from somewhere here and see how much we can grab at once. Yeah, it came down with quite speed. Some of the snow flew all the way to here when it came down from the roof there, so pretty speedy. All the way from pretty close to the wall to all the way out here. Definitely don't want to be underneath when the snow comes down, especially if it's like icy snow. Yeah, so it's like on the house there, you can see like above the doors we have like some blockers that they're kind of built there to actually keep the snow up so it doesn't fall on the stairs. But I mean, you see, if you saw the early stream, it still fell on the stairs there. So it's, but yeah, most of these roofs, they don't have any blockers. So as soon as it's like plus degrees, then all the snow comes down from the roof. But yeah, if it's just minus degrees, then the snow will pretty much stay up on the roof. So it's, yeah, but when it gets warm, it falls down. And then the flatter roof, like there, the snow didn't come down from this roof. It didn't come down because the roof is like pretty flat here. But the steeper roofs, it fell down. Did you unplug? Okay, you can lift up and I can flip the blade around. I don't think we need to push today. We can, yeah, we can pull and adjust the wheels. Yeah, less weight is good. Especially we saw on the back there, the one flat roof is kind of problematic there because dumps all the snow on a flat roof, and there's sometimes too much on the flat roof, and then we need to go there and shovel it down from the roof. Yep, refuel also. But all the other roofs, they clear themselves pretty well, but there's the one roof on the backside there where it's, yeah, a steep roof, and then there's a flat roof underneath. Flip it around. And this wheel probably down here a little bit. Where it's been earlier. Right there, I think it's pretty good. And the other one too. Stay. There. Should be good. We'll see if when he pushes here, if we need to push some manually to the side, but should be able to grab most of the stuff with the blade. frozen underneath a little bit, so as long as it doesn't grab the gravel, that's good. But yeah, there you can see how it's like wet underneath. It's kind of yeah, it's wet snow. It came down yesterday, and then it was -degrees when the snow came, and then at the end it's one and some rain. That's why the snow is like, yeah, it's pretty like wet and hard. So snow blower would not work on this. That's why we're using the blade today. With the snow blower, it works on like cold snow, but when you have wet, sticky snow like this, it doesn't really go through the blower. But yeah, we start from there. We grab, pull a few times, maybe pull this stuff over there. Should have like a bigger blade, or a blade that you could turn into a V. Then you could grab more snow at once. But this will work. This is like the only spot we need to clear, so just need to do a few passes. It's grabbing a decent bit of snow there. Det är bara att börja härifrån och ta först, så får man, så går det bäst. Det blir tundi, ja. Här som jag mokar så var det blit, nu är det frusit när det, vet du, när man öppnar fram. Det började vara -10 där nu ut nästan. Det fastnade i skyffeln när jag tog och mokade den. I skyffel. Ja. Ta härifrån nu. Härifrån. Får du ta så här lite, så där så far du bara åt sidan. Ta härifrån nu. Så far du längre. Det sista dit kan du dra ut dit. Så bör du inte föra det så långt. A little bit at a time. Yeah, you could definitely build a snowman, but yeah, it's also like wet snow, but then on the top it's crusty because it's, what is it, -5 here right now, so it will, once you open it up, it's gonna freeze really fast. So the surface is like hard, but then underneath you have this like wet snow. It's already frozen there where I plowed a little bit ago. One more time, then I can maybe push the last with the manual thing. Så där, jag tar det som blir kvar där. Det måste ha traktorn flat så far det i till bottnen. Där, ja. this is good, then he'll just grab a little bit further there near the end there. I think we can push it easier to pull it on the grass over there probably. Picture freeze down. Let me see if I refresh or if the camera needs a restart. Let's see. I'm gonna try restarting the camera. It's real bad. Let me see. I'm gonna see how much water there is on the road. It's real bad. Let me see. I'm gonna see how much water there is on the road. There's a good old 15 centimeters of water in the middle of the road. 10 to 15 centimeters of water. Yeah. Okay, hopefully we're actually back now. Oh yeah. GoPro doing GoPro things. Yeah, a few more passes. There at the end we might need to go push manually a little bit there. But yeah, this is, I maybe push here a little bit, but once he does a few more passes, I think we're gonna be pretty good. Can go do some manual shoveling there, then it's easier. Went over there's like a lid here. You need to be kind of careful so it doesn't grab this concrete lid, but yeah, here it's good. You can grab there maybe a few times. I can push this little bit that's close to the doors here. This is again easier to do manually here. Just a few pushes. then he'll do a few, maybe once or twice there. We should be good. Oh, he's pulling. You're not gonna be able to go up the hill. Nope. Maybe. Barely up the hill. Easier to go this way. Yeah, so we have chains, but we have the chains on the other tractor. This tractor does not have chains, so it's okay on the flat parts. But yeah, you don't want to try on an icy uphill. Pretty easily you just spin the tires. Oops. Bumping into the camera a little bit. This door isn't that precise because you can open it that way. It's like a sliding door and we got the tractor inside here, so the other door is more important because there's a car in there, so when you back the car up you definitely don't want to leave it like this. Yeah, the 399 we have the snow blower plus the chains on that tractor. So most of the time we can plow the roads with that one. But yeah, when you have this like wet snow, then you have to use the blade. Blade guy. Good. He'll do a few more passes here. What's he doing there now? Making a big pile on the road. Hopefully not. Yeah. Grab here a couple of times. Once you get like, there's almost like a layer of ice underneath. When you have a proper layer of ice underneath, then we could also have the bucket on that tractor and kind of push with the bucket too. But I think there's a too big chance that you go into the gravel still. It might be frozen the ground, but it's like 50-50 if it actually is frozen. Out there it's definitely not frozen. That's when you have the hardest time to plow stuff, is you get wet snow on top of unfrozen ground. Then it's really hard to plow because either you go too deep and then you start plowing like the gravel, which is not good, or the snowblower also doesn't work when it's wet snow. So then you have to have like a blade and then try to adjust it so it doesn't go too deep. And we're almost at that stage here now. I think the ground was frozen before, so that helps a little bit, but yeah, it's a little tricky when it's wet snow. Cold fluffy snow is so much easier, then you can use a snow blower. hydraulically adjustable blade. Yeah, that could be good. You could have that, but even then it's tricky because when the terrain is like uneven, then you can still, if you adjust the blade from the tractor directly, then if you go up a hill, then it will push the blade too much down. So even then it's tricky. But on that blade we have now, we have like 2 small wheels behind, so that works pretty well, because when it goes down, if it goes too deep, then the wheels will like keep it from going too deep. That works pretty well. But yeah, it's so much easier when you have like a frozen road underneath with like a little frozen ice or hard snow. Then you can just put the blade down and away you go. But yeah, in the beginning of the winter, it's a lot of the time here, it's like the ground does not freeze and then you get snow and then it's tricky. But yeah, don't pull, hopefully it doesn't pull big stacks there on the where I want to make the ski track. Do not go there. You should not really be going there now. You plow there. Don't go there! Now he's removing the snow from the damn ski track. This is not good. Oh, maybe we can ski there still. Here we only need to pack down the snow to make the ski track here. Maybe we can make the ski track from here. But yeah, we don't really need to plow there. There we need. Now we'll see, can he get up the hill? Barely. Spinning. It seems like the ground is a little bit frozen, I think. Here we could maybe, yeah, there's at least one pile here. If he pulls a couple of times here, we should get this stuff away. And then we will take the blade off, then I'll go and make the ski track also. Flatten the snow there, and probably we can even use the other machine on the ski track, like make the actual tracks. Probably. Like the only thing why I don't want to make the tracks there is there's probably gonna be more snow tomorrow, but at least we're gonna flatten down the snow we have now, so we get, the more you can flatten it down, the better ski track. Why is he gonna pull the other way again? No. I would only pull that way. Maybe here and then drive there. Uh-oh, we're spinning again. Tar du härifrån en gång rakt dit och sen kan du börja ta par gånger dit, så är det nog bra. Here it's probably shorter to just pull it that way. Wants to dig in a little bit too much there in some places. And the snow also freezes to the blade because it's wet snow and blade is cold. A lot of yeah, it's pretty tricky to plow wet snow. But yeah, we'll get it a few more passes and I think we're good here. There's less and less left every time. Oh boy. The snow is like flattened with the tractor. It freezes even to the plastic thing here. Probably, what does the app say? It's probably like more than -5 now, or -5 at least, but then there's still like wet stuff underneath, so it's really like not the easiest snow to plow. Huge chunk right there. Now this is pretty good here. The rest, this I can push manually, and he'll just grab a few more passes. Couple more times there, and then I think we're good. Couple more slices. This is pretty good already here. Maybe do a little bit here in front of the other car garage. Piles there, you can see it, it's wet snow. Wet stuff. Now we're pretty close to good, maybe one pass there, back there, and then it should be good. Then if we get more cold snow tomorrow, then tomorrow we can use the snow blower and collect the last bits if there's something left. Of course, when it's like icy chunks, that's not the best thing to run through a snow blower either. So but we'll try to push most of these chunks away. Stuff I can just pile here too. Don't really need to go in through that door, so you can actually just pile it here. Yeah, these, if you leave these big chunks, if we leave them, those could be kind of, when those chunks freezes, then they're not going to be good for the blower even. No, but it's when you have the wet snow, it's tricky because technically it would go through the blower also, but it's like when the blower is like V-shaped, and when the snow comes, it just piles up in front of the like thing that spins and blows the snow out. That's why the snow blower doesn't work. Okay, now he does that, and then maybe one more time. Then I think we're good enough here. Get most of the chunks to the side. One pull there and one from here. I'm gonna stop him now so he doesn't need to go up there on the hill. Just start from here and do a shorter pull. I think that would be better to remove these chunks. Maybe he should go there now and pull once there and then go back here. Get the big chunks away. And then one time from here. And then the rest I can probably almost push by hand. Oh boy. Grab one of these big chunks and then we're... Manual loader is already full. That's gonna actually be the last pull from there. Not enough power in the manual pusher. Okay, maybe once there. Jag tror att det nästan är bra nu. Man kan köra dit på änden utav halen och sätta bort den där på änden utav halen. Där på änden, ja. Så att det så vajar pakka latun. Ja. Okay, we should be good. Let's grab these last chunkies from here. These are the same. If you see these when you drive on the highway and you see a chunk like this, you definitely do not want to hit it with a car. So yeah, if I leave this now those chunks are soft, but they will freeze very fast now when it's cold. Then you have like basically big ice chunks. And then hit them with the car and it's not gonna be pretty. If this would be a loose snow, I could just leave it like that, but when it's these wet chunkies, I think we want to clear it pretty well. Otherwise we might have a broken bumper on the car. Right, now we'll go unhook the plow and then we will make the ski track actually. There it's good that it's wet snow. It should become really hard when we flatten that snow. Hello there, Serenity. Yeah, now it's cleared pretty well. Nose is cleared. Yeah, we'll see how much fuel we got. Might need to refuel. Refuel with some winter diesel. Yeah, now it's like the surface is frozen and underneath wet snow. This will probably melt off when it becomes warm next time. And it's like frozen to the blade. Unhook it, and then I'm gonna go roll the ski track, but I'm probably not gonna pull the track yet because tomorrow more snow, I think. Or maybe I should. We'll see once I roll it first, if I want to also like make the actual tracks with the other machine. You need the ball. I have to dig it out here. Snow everywhere. Now it's a frozen chunk. Be able to go down now. You can refuel before now also, so that we don't forget it. It's loose from here. You can see, look at the tank here. It's like ice on the outside. I've never seen this before. Like here's snow, ice. Look at this here. There's like a sheet of ice on the whole tank. I've never seen this before. So it must be when it rained when the tank was like -degrees, or the fuel was -degrees inside. It's like ice right here. I've never seen it like that before. Du håller sitt tanken sådär, så det är is där tills.
Ja, det
andra tanken är helt is.
Ja.
Funny stuff. There's the hose. Kind of creasy. Very good to pump. Can you get it? Can you bend the... You bend it first, don't pump first. The hose is too stiff. Ready for pumpage. Yeah, I usually hold it with one hand. Then we have the manual pump. Yeah, we had some some rain yesterday because you can see how it's frozen to the tank, even frozen here. Freezing rain. Joo. Rostad. Det kanske inte är skit där där rostas.
Nej, det är därifrån sen när det är 10 eller slivan.
Ja.
Ja, det var alltså på ytan.
Are we still leaving? Nah. More route. Nej, måste jag. En tanke att ha vintern, ja. It's a pretty slow pump, so you need to pump it quite a bit manual. Where did he put the lid? I usually always put it, it's there on the floor, so when you go in the tractor you don't forget it. Usually a good place to put it. See what it says inside the tractor. 3/4. Probably a little bit more. Tre fjärdedelar.
Ja, det är nog tillräckligt.
Ja. Där så bäst sitter där.
Först där. Liksom. Annars går det vidare.
Nej, jag håller. Det går bra med det. Två håller. Då tar du lyfter slangen. Lyfter hosen. Get every last drop in the tank. Is it the oil filter leak a little bit? It's wet there. It's wet there. Is it from that one? Seems like there's a little leak from the oil filter. put that up here. It needs to go like down. And then in there. And then remember the lead before you. Is it oil or fuel? I think it's oil. It's always been leaking a little bit there, I think. Is it the filter or is it the threads?
Det är kallt så är det så här att det är lite bara...
Ready to roll. Did he already put? No, I didn't put that. We need the bar here. Hook up to the roller. Hooka up roller. Roller vast. Ja. Oops. Let's see if we can't hook up to the roller here. If we have room. Now the blade is kind of in the way there. Oops, down. Down, boy, down. Can be pretty low, as low as it goes, or not pretty low when we pull it, so it's... Ja, det kan vara ganska... Det behöver inte fara mycket åt sidan inte.
Nej, det far inte heller nu, det far bara lite fram.
Hur för långt?
Det är bra med att jag får. Ja. Det är ju 4,
in the middle. Okay, let's go forward. Let's see what happens. See if roller is rolling. There's some ice on it, but it's... No, jag måste se bara rulla först. No, hjulen frusar fast i varandra.
Ja, jag tror det, ja.
Men inte får man dem loss eller...
De lossar nog.
Om du kickar skulle de loss från varandra.
De lossar det just det så.
Ja. How much cold? No, I don't think it's too cold. Maybe like 5 degrees. It might be, but it's gonna be like 15 in the afternoon. Now the challenge is to see where the track was the last time and hopefully get it in the same place. Easier said than done. You can also go a little faster, I think. It's real bad. Let me see. I'm gonna see how much water there is on the road. There's a good old 15 centimeters of water in the middle of the road. 10 to 15 centimeters of water. Yeah. Kind of vaguely see here where the track went last time. Yeah, but I can still see it a little bit here. With the help of the red sticks and the power lines, and I can still see a little bit here, so we should be able to keep it in the same place. Do like a slow curve all the time. No sharp 90-degree turns. That's the goal. We can also try to drive through the forest now. See, it's probably still like wet there, but to pack it there and see. Hopefully we don't bring too much mud to the surface. Here we can see, I can see it a little bit. That's why it's best if we only get like 10-15 centimeters of snow at a time. Then I can still see where the track went. Packer is doing a decent job. I think the surface is almost so frozen that it doesn't even want to pack it down. How big ham? Probably like not a huge one, maybe like a 5-kilo one. There's some, I can see the old tracks a little bit actually. It's good that it was a little bit of rain at the end, so the snow kind of, yeah, you can kind of maybe see there's a little bit of ruts left from the last track. Probably doesn't show on stream, but then it's that plus the red markers, and we can, I think, keep the track in a pretty good place here. Keep it in the same spot as last time. Careful with the traffic. There's no traffic here. We can drive nice and peacefully here. No traffic jam here. Yeah, you can see the green thing there. We're in 4-wheel drive now. Best to have it on in the winter. Otherwise it can get a little bit slippery. go in the forest, there's gonna be like a little bit of an uphill, so we'll see. Hopefully we don't get stuck there. It could be a little slippery. This bulldog model, what do you mean with that? This is the low nose version. But yeah, now we'll go through the forest here and see if we can make some sort of a track through there. I'm also gonna pack that short part, so in case it's still not good enough here, then we can always go just ski on the field. But it would be nice to get this forest part also working. Slow it down a little bit here, so we can. There's a couple of tight turns here. The muddy parts, we're probably gonna try to drive on the side here actually. See if we can stay out of the muddy parts. Last time I heard someone being on a treadmill, you will lose weight. First time I heard someone say that you gain weight on the treadmill. Good of a job does it do here? Pretty good, I think. Hopefully the wet snow, like we compact the snow down now, and then the wet snow hopefully freezes later. Then we should have a really good track here. Probably on the field I want to do like a couple of laps. Maybe we'll do a couple of laps here just to try to pack it as much as possible. The more we pack it, the better it is. Is it muddy right here? I think so. Hill. Can we get up the hill? Oh yes, we can. Hyvää huomenta, Manskuti. We'll do another lap just to make it even better, or we can stop at the field and see how good or bad of a job the packer did. Take a look what kind of job we did here. Mostly interested in to see if it's any better if we do 2 laps. Yeah, this is not like the top part, it's not super packed. It's pretty packed, but it's not. We could do another lap just to try to make it even. Like this the top snow is like this. This won't compact that much, but underneath, yeah, there is wet stuff underneath, so I think if we run it another lap it should flatten it even more. And then it's really gonna freeze later today when it gets like to -15. Yeah, I think this is a little more compact. Are the wheels still frozen to each other? This one is not anymore, and that one it's not. These two are still frozen together. Not anymore. But yeah, we'll do another lap and then I'll probably want to do this short part here, just in case it's not good enough there. But I think now, next time we can actually ski around the whole track there. We don't need to come back here. But yeah, I'm just gonna roll this short part just in case also. And then do another lap through the forest. And then I really need to check the weather forecast. I think it still was like it's gonna snow tomorrow, 10 centimeters. So if I'm not gonna ski today, then it's probably good enough like this. And then tomorrow we'll flatten it again, the new snow, and then we'll use the other one from there and actually make a track. So far we have just been flattening the snow, but we still have the other machine that we can make like classical tracks. But yeah, I think this should be good. When we come down the hill, we can make this turn. It's not too sharp here. We can ski down the hill here. Wild guess that you're watching the ski races today. Yeah, I think they have was it the 20 kilometers that they're gonna do today? Probably gonna watch that today, yeah. That little barn, that's probably the oldest building on the barn, and it was like originally like a savu sauna, smoke sauna. Really old building. I think the oldest building left on the farm. But yeah, let's literally roll on and roll there and then roll here and roll back and then roll through the forest, or maybe another lap and then go here and back. Then we need to go up the hill still. But yeah, now it's just storage, but 2 generations ago that was the main sauna. But yeah, let's continue with the roller. It's doing a pretty good job otherwise. Just need to roll another lap to even flatten it more. switch up a gear too. Okay, now hopefully we don't get super warm weather. Now we should have a really good bottom. So now there's enough snow. Now you can't see any more grass. So from this point forward it should be good. As long as it doesn't melt like a lot. Summer and winter. We only do this in the winter. In the summer we grow things on the field, and then in the winter we can ski here. So yeah, we kind of use the field for two things. this shortcut here. Then we'll come back here and then go through the forest again. Probably hear how the snow sounds crunchy now. The surface is already pretty frozen. Underneath it's wet. Almost run our chair over, but trying to not run it over actually. There, another little loop through the forest, and then the snow should be pretty compacted. There you can see it's still muddy here, so we want to try to keep it a little bit on the side here so we don't go through the worst mud, lift up any mud on the track. I need to shovel here. I need probably come to shovel some snow on that dirt so we don't want to ski over that. A little muddy there. It's still not super frozen underneath, still some soft spots. see the tires get wet, then you know it's like a muddy spot. Hopefully when we drive the tracks now, when it gets -15 today later, hopefully all this stuff freezes, so it's not gonna be muddy in the future anymore. Okay, the packing has been done, so we can at least put the packer to the side now. Back it up here in the same spot as we put it earlier. It actually back down, back another place also. And then not back it too much if there's too much snow, because this is how we broke it last time. Backing it into too much snow. Now it stays on the surface. Oop. Should be a good spot for the roller there, I think. Yeah, we got some mud from some places. Probably need a shovel and clean up off the mud we got in the tracks. Picked up some mud from some places. Otherwise roller stayed intact now. No, nothing broke now, so that's good. And then this guy, probably leave this on, because if we get more snow, I'll check when we get snow tomorrow, if we get snow. Then I'm gonna need this before the other one tomorrow, so might as well leave this on. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's gonna get colder now today, and then yeah, during the next night it's gonna snow again. So I'm not gonna make the track actually now. We might get tomorrow. We're gonna pack it again, and then tomorrow we will make the track also. I think that's what the weatherman says. Okay, we can put the tractor away, then we'll take the shovel Then we're gonna check the muddy places, shovel some snow in the muddy places. Then it should be good. Okay, let's put the tractor away. This one can be here. And yeah, as you can see, it's like it's wet underneath. That's wet snow, but it's gonna freeze very fast now with these pretty cold temperatures. We got some mud on the tire. There's still a couple of muddy spots. But yeah, now when we pack in that snow there, hopefully it's going to freeze up well now, so we don't have muddy spots in the future. I'll probably put it in gear would help to be able to go forward. And probably close the doors since it's gonna melt tomorrow. Yeah, we need the tractor out probably tomorrow. Gonna close the doors. This snow that's stuck to the door, it should melt away tomorrow. It's gonna be maybe like +1 tomorrow. Again, it really depends. If it's just 0, then it's not gonna melt at all, and then it could be like +2, and then it's gonna melt a bunch more. But yeah, here on the other tractor we have, as you can see on the rear wheels, we have chains, and then also the snow blower behind it. So if we get cold snow, it's easier to plow the snow with this guy. Then we need a shovel. Where did he put maybe the black shovel is back there. And take that, put some snow in the muddy spots. Out on the field it's fine. No need to do anything there, but there was a couple of those muddy spots still that probably want to do something right now. Pack some snow in there, and then it should really freeze today. There's like on the roads, there's like a little bit of like maybe a couple centimeters of snow, but that's like there's a little wet snow underneath, so it's super hard to plow right now. But we'll get more snow tomorrow, and then we'll plow like the actual roads too. This was mostly the snow that came down from the roofs overnight. Where's the black shovel? He did not bring it back here. Where did he leave it now? I need it. I mean, I can take this too, but best to bring it back. Yeah, it's somewhere. Maybe put it in there. Put it up there somewhere. But But yeah, this was wet snow here. Now this has turned into ice. Now it's all frozen. Some mud in the track. This seems fine here. You got these muddy parts. You can clean the track a little bit. There should be more snow during the night, so that will be perfect. A little fresh snow, then we'll flatten that again, and then we can make hopefully a really good track. As long as it's clean in the middle, there's a little dirt in the tractor tracks, that's fine. As long as the middle is kind of clean here, where we will be skiing. Now you can see these sticks, why we did cut them earlier this year. Here you can see there's still some of them left, even if you try to clean it as well as you can. But yeah, tomorrow will be the real deal when we get the little new snow on top of this, and it should become pretty good. I still wanted to flatten it today, because if there's too much, then if you run the roller over it once, it's not gonna like push it down. You wanna get a little snow, roll it, get a little snow, roll it. Like this is, once this freezes, it's gonna be pretty hard, which is good. The harder the better. Yeah, as you can see, there's a little hole there with mud. It's less than last time, but there's still a little soft spot. Hopefully it freezes enough now to where it's not gonna bring up mud in the future anymore. This is compacted down pretty well now. Yeah, I think now this will freeze, and then the next time we won't have the muddy water issue anymore. Put some clean snow on there. Yeah, this should freeze really well now. Well, it's like that wet slush. Most of the snow from the trees fell down also when it was like, well, it was a little bit plus degrees yesterday. We'll see how muddy the other spot was. For the most part here it's not muddy anymore, which is nice. There you can see it's still wet in the tractor tracks. But now when it's flattened, it should really freeze well. Since if you don't flatten it, the snow is a very good like isolator. So it's, even if it's minus 15 here, it might be like wet underneath. We must have rolled through some mud because there's these small mud pieces everywhere here. The roller must have rolled through some mud too. Yeah, we hit some mud here. Mud and leaves, just a little hole, but it dumped some mud here, and then the roller caught up on that and then rolled it out a little bit. But yeah, hopefully that also freezes now. I'm probably not gonna put snow in that because I want it to freeze as much as possible today, so when we run through it tomorrow, hopefully it doesn't bring mud up anymore. Hopefully it freezes over enough. And then tomorrow we'll fill it in with some snow if there's still some mud in there. But yeah, now this should freeze. It's kind of slushy. Freeze up enough the way it doesn't. Yeah, it's like pure mud here. And then the mud freezes to the shovel when it's cold. But yeah, this will freeze now, and then we'll see how it looks tomorrow. Okay, the rest of the track should be fine. Don't really need to do much here. A little wet there too, but other than that, it looks pretty good here. Let it freeze now, and then tomorrow we'll pack it again once. If we get snow, that we probably will get over the night. And then tomorrow we can probably ski also, depending on the temp, because today it's gonna be pretty cold now. Could ski today, but I think I want to let the track freeze over more. And then tomorrow we will fix the rest and do some actual skiing. Might need to shovel some snow in here. It's a little uneven here. But yeah, it's probably lunchtime now, so we will pack things up. We got at least all the places are plowed now, so when it freezes now, it should be possible to get around with cars and things. break spot. This snow is probably all frozen. Yeah. Since there's just a little bit on the surface there. Freeze is easier. Yeah, this will work well enough as a brush still. Even if there's a little ice on it. And it's clearing up, that's why it's getting pretty cold, or a lot colder. What is that stool for? It's when I do the skiing. I mean, technically I could sit there, take a break. Or, I mean, it's mostly for when I put the boots and attach them to the skis. Like when you walk here, you will have snow underneath the boots. Then I need that brush to like clean the underside of the boot before I put it in the ski. Or in the binding of the ski. That's why you have the stool plus the brush there, just to clean the boots when I put them in the skis. It's always otherwise super annoying when you have some snow underneath stuck, then you can't attach them to the skis that well. That's why that thing is there. Yeah, it's after you go to ski a couple of times and then you fight with your boots like 10 minutes to get them attached to the boots. Then you definitely learn something and then try to solve the problem somehow. It's super annoying when there's a little bit of snow stuck underneath the boot, then you can't attach it, and then yeah, not nice. But yeah, thanks for watching today. We did some snow farming today, and probably some more tomorrow, and then hopefully we can ski again tomorrow also. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys next week.